Okay. Now I'd really like to get another good flake up here. That's just so nice. I took some of that other edge across here. Okay. Now you have to really think about how you're staging these things and where your thickness is going, because you can get these things thinned down pretty fast, and so you want to have everything in line, and you want to make sure you don't get all your good overshots too soon and then mess with shaping before you know it. You have a weird shaped point that you have to obliterate your nice overshot flakes, because cosmetically we want those to be on the finished piece for a Western clovis. At some point I'm going to want to regrind this antler. Blended in that little problem area. Okay. I get better control with a smaller punch. We'll keep using this for a while, because we need the horsepower. Now I really back this angle down. When I have a square thick area on the edge like this, I don't want to drive in on that. I want to back down and support it here and just take that edge off. There's nice blending flakes. And just like with the hammerstone work earlier for the edge treatment, these little flakes are just so important. Ding, 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 ding. We're at 25 minutes. I'm going to turn this camera off again. I just took a couple more flakes off. I'm going to try something really ballsy, and I wanted to turn it down. See how that thick edge is pretty thick? Well, I have area up here on the tip. Hopefully this is all flooded. I've got a lot of light on here, but I don't know why it's not turning out. I want to set up a platform on my tip here and run a burin, see how much of that edge I can't knock down with a burin flake. So I'm going to make a platform on the tip. Some of the clovis preforms that they say they were splitting platters, and the result they can see on the finished preforms is they see a break like that. I think a lot of times it's not that they're splitting platters, it's that they're burning the tips early like this, and the end result makes it look like that edge could be broken off if the angle is taken into, how would I say it, perpendicular. This flake is going to be more flat, so I don't think it'll do that. We'll see what happens. Oh, beauty. See how much of that edge I just knocked down with that flake. That's nice. that sharpens that edge now. Before we had a width issue because we had so much thickness there. And we could have attacked it from the side, but this is so nice and so clovis that they do this. Now, you get an oblique pattern when you follow these ridges, especially when you thin from the tip like this, and you follow suit, and you continue running overshots. That's what leads to the sort of oblique percussion. When a flake expands out, it goes like this. So the next ridges you run, you know, if you were to follow them this way and you know, space your series, you end up with that same look. That's just a dandy flake. Okay, now, well, this is where it gets really fun, because we have the preform. We've got enough thickness here that we can really do a lot of interesting things with it. So we can just take all these ridges and just eat them up, just knocking some full-length flakes off. This is where it gets fun. And I'll start doing more punch work to set everything up. Doing some blending. I'm going to go ahead and set up like 2 or